Hello, I'm Costa Sunno. Welcome to the Alton Towers Resort. It is the 2026 season at last. The sun is out, it is 17 degrees, the park is not busy, which is my favourite time. So come with us for our 2 days here on the park. And there we have it, look at the colours on this. Now, I wasn't too much of a fan on this when the photos come out online, but this looks sweet. I mean, I miss the purple is iconic. But this looks sweet. There's some weirdo walking towards me calling my name. I don't know this person. I don't know this person.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are as well.
We're joined by Coaster Crave.
Hello! I've arrived.
It's a lovely 17 degrees today.
I'm swearing, I better get a tan on.
There is no music like Towers.
Oh, there is not. I don't want to leave later.
So what ride are you thinking we're going first?
Better be Smiler. I'm emotional right now for a Smiler ride. Or Wicker Man, or 13, or Nemesis.
I'm leaning Wicker Man.
Yeah?
Wicker Man it is. Look at these fellas. In their high visors. Stunning as always, we love autumn froggies. We have a ducky friend.
Hello, buddy. Come here. Don't bite me.
This is one of my favourite themes on park, the Mutiny Bay version.
It was on a half-hour queue. I've got 7 minutes left of the time.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be at Towers today. We may get a hello from Coaster Talk because he has said that he is going to be on park tomorrow, so I will be on a hunt for him. Big Bob!
I do love Big Bob, I can't lie. Oh, hi. Just admiring the Wicker Man.
Eating.
You want some food? Some, it doesn't look nice as now, but you having some nachos, pulled pork, and jalapenos.
And I am eating a rollover hot dog, and I'm going to put Cadbury buttons on top of it because, well, why not? So we are now going on the Smiler. It is worth mentioning that Oblivion is shut and seemingly stopped dead at the bottom of the lift hill where it has been all day, and it is also closed all day, and it was closed yesterday. So what is happening with Oblivion?
It was running perfectly fine. It was running perfectly fine.
Who knows? So me and Crave have just been on Rita.
Very good. The launch didn't feel as fast though, I'd say.
No, it felt a bit sluggish.
Yeah. Normally that launch really gets me, but it was quite...
And we also did a little funny detour thing, cue cringe TikTok trend.
Oh, hold on. Follow that tune. Hold on a minute, Si. In here, mate.
Yeah, so we did that. That was eventful. Anyway, now we are heading on over to Forbidden Valley because the park shuts at 4 o'clock. It is currently 13 minutes past 3, so we want to get Nemesis, Toxicate and Galactica done ideally, if we can. So, see you there. I'm being murdered slowly by Coaster Craig, I hereby lease my channel over to him in the unfortunate event of my untimely death. We're going on a curse at Alton Manor. I've just walked up one too many hills. See you in a minute. We are just off Curse Alton Manor. Everything is working except the new thing that was added is now missing. A hand in the jar.
I don't know, the hand in the jar's gone.
It's gone. It was only just added. Apart from that, everything else is working. It's all running smooth. So, at the start of the 2026 season, the monorail is not operational. All the trains are sat in their moorings, whatever you call it. The Jelly Bean train has both its doors open though, so they are working on that. What's happening beyond that though? Some of the windows are open. What's happening with the monorail? When will it be returning? More importantly, when is everything returning? Because fundamentally, every bit of accessibility for the park is not operational at the minute. It's the start of the 2026 season. And we have no accessibility across the park to get from point A to point B. How are Alton Towers going to resolve this? When are they going to resolve it? I don't know, but something's going to have to be done. On a brighter note, me and Crave are approaching Forbidden Valley. We are doing Nemesis and whatever we can get done. The time is 3:39. We have 20 minutes until the park shuts. It's an early close today, which is very disappointing. The park should be open until 5 at least. But it is what it is. We're going to enjoy our time anyway. There's our lovely helicopter. Forbidden Valley, the best bit of the park. Hello people, it's day number 2 here on the park. I completely forgot to film anything over with the hotel, so here we are again, same as last time, walking in to the park, having not filmed anything all night. The monorail is still yet to be seen operating. Nothing happening. It seems that the monorail replacement bus is in fact running midweek. With today being Alton After Dark, the park is looking quite a bit busier than yesterday. Hopefully it will calm down later in the day though. And hello on day 2 of Alton Towers. The time is 9:48, however, we unfortunately have late openings again. Nemesis, Subterra, Galactica, Spinball Wizard, 13 are all set to open from 11 AM and not 10 AM. What a disappointment. We cannot change anything about it, but Alton Towers, you really need to fix it. Up ahead though, we have the Toxicator in testing. Oh, is that an E-stop? I think that was an E-stop. It's very sad to see, but there is the old sight of the blade. Every time we get given a flat ride, we lose another. Alton, you need to start bringing in some flat rides. I just did a TikTok about what Alton Towers should do and what they would... Well, I did a video about what I would do with Alton Towers on my TikTok. Go check that out because a lot of people agree with it. With it only being 9:55, I'm going to head to Tower Street from this side of the park. I came in through the Galactica entrance. So we're going to head to Tower Street because, well, we need to go and have a look at Bluey. Alton Towers are really suffering at the minute. It's quite clear that Merlin don't care about Alton Towers. We're suffering with early closings, late openings, The park is run down in areas. They keep investing in new attractions and not caring about the old ones. But Alton Towers is about its history. You can't just keep bringing in new things if you aren't bringing the history up with it. Merlin, pull your back end out. Again today, still no train to be seen in the station for an away mine train. Where I forgot to film, going back to the hotel, I actually forgot to say. So a few days ago, a picture was put up of some parts around Congo Rapids, and I now know what they are for. So yesterday there were some guys working at the bottom of the lift hill for Rumba into the station. They were redoing all the platforming for the staff, so that's what all the parts were for. As we can see, we have some guys working on the bottom of the lift hill for Congo Rapids. Now, what is going to happen with Congo River Rapids? As we know, Rumba Rapids at Thorpe Park have taken their last plunge and has permanently closed. That asks the question, how long does Congo have at Alton Towers? Are they going to use parts from Rumba Rapids here to keep this going? That is quite highly likely. But how long does Congo have left? And what would you replace it with? Let me know in the comments. We are going to have a good day today though, because the park is closing at 8 p.m. So we are going to get some night rides. So the time is now 10:06 and we only have 3 rides open. So a bunch of rides are scheduled to open at 11. Oblivion is still closed, Smiler is still closed, and Intoxicator is closed. They're not on the delayed opening, but they're still closed. Rides not opening on time. Tut tut tut, Alton Towers. They really, ride availability at the minute is suffering. This bit behind me with the waterfall has to be my favourite little bit on the park. As much as I love the towers and the grass and the towers in the distance, I just love this little waterfall area. All the ducks sit here and it's the best place to take pictures of them. I really do think it is. I do love it. As we can see, the ducks are already out doing their sunbathing. So I think I'm going to go and do a Wicker Man round first, so I'll see you after that. So I was going to go on Wicker Man, but the queue is on 65 minutes. 65 minutes and it's 12 minutes past 10 and the queue is 65 minutes. 65 minutes on a 1 train service. That's crazy. And it's Alton After Dark. So Wicker Man is on a 65-minute queue on 1 train and the park has only just opened within the last 20 minutes. That is insane. So I can't be asked to wait in that, so I'm going to go and have a look at Bluey. And here we go. Bluey. I've not actually looked at this yet. There is a lot going on. Painting and bits going on up here. People are working on the little play park bit that they were building over there. We have a lot going on. The train is halfway up. Maybe an e-stop test. A lot is going on, but this looks fantastic, man. I've not seen this yet. The tree is huge. And this is very tall. I mean, this is just a kid's coaster, but that is quite tall. We seem to have a delivery. Some theming under wraps. That looks like a model of a character to me. Who is it though? We will find out. Oh, there's another one up the end here. Let's go have a look. Ah! Who do we have? Who do we have? Model on the little hill. This does look so good, man. Are we going to see it test shortly? Probably, because I mean it is stopped up there. I don't know if you can see it, but they've put up a bunch of fairy lights inside the station. They look quite nice, and there's some trees in the back, so there is theming inside the station. It's good to see. Although the station is a bit of a box, clearly the budget sort of run out, but there is a lot going on. So over here at Bluey, it's the house looking nice. There's just behind here, there's a desk with laptops, and there were some guys they've got up now, but they're programming something to do with the house. As you can see, the door's open, there's a bunch of cables. So there's gonna be something in here. What is it? I don't know, but it's gonna be cool. Opening March 28th, literally next week. And the weather has come back up, it's nice and warm again. And we're also doing something fun because I feel a bit generous. Gone and bought some goodies, and I've put a TikTok video up. Anyone who finds me can have the bag. And if not, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a hunt at 1 PM if no one comes and grabs it. Just a bit of fun on a wonderful off-peak day. So I caught back up with my brother and we decided to go for a lap on Spinball Wizard. Whatever you still call it, to me, it's still Sonic Spinball because that's what I knew it as. And plus I like Sonic, so yeah. But it's actually running kind of smooth. Although the brake bit at the end where it twists you back in line is rough. So we have now decided to go on down to the Smiler. And my brother is also hiding some bits on park, some pin badges. He cheaped out and I got more stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm too...
Anyway, it's a good day here on the park. Apart from the poor availability, we've got to make good of what is bad. It is time for the Smiler. I've run into Coaster Tog.
Hello! I'm always here.
He's always here. And we are just off for the Smiler. Did that just turn on?
Yeah.
As soon as I started recording, this water turned on. Anyway, we are just off at the Smiler, and as you've seen, we have bumped into Coaster Tog. He's here looking at Oblivion, just as we are about to, because it's still shut. As I said in my last Alton Towers vlog, the space here still needs to be filled with some flat rides. It's a waste of space at the minute, it really is. Oh, they need flat rides, man. For Oblivion. As you can see, the Oblivion train is still stuck up on the hill. It is a shame. It is very much a shame. We are now going to make our way to Dark Forest just to get Return 13 done before I go back to Bluey to have a look at what's going on, because I really want to catch it testing, and then we will head to Forbidden Valley. But a little update, no one is yet to grab the bag, but I have had a few messages of people saying, I'm on park, I'm looking for you. So, we'll see. They've got about half hour left, and then I'm going to be hiding the bag across the park to than someone to do the challenge and find. So that'll be fun. The lovely gardens. Well, we were going to go on 13, but 13 was closed and Reed's got a super long queue, so I thought let's go Forbidden Valley and then loop back round when the queues get slightly emptier. So we'll be going to Forbidden Valley now. We have stopped on our adventure to Forbidden Valley for a spot of lunch. Lunch over, we and I are going on the curve of Alton Manor. Someone, don't know who, someone sitting in the operator cabin, the monorail. What's happening? It's good to see work being done to the monorail, but how long will it be shut and how far is this work going to go?
This facility is dedicated to ongoing investigation, experimentation, and tactical security innovation. Our primary focus is the study.
The best area in the park, Forbidden Valley. On a funny note, JJ has filled up his refill cup with all of the Coke syrup, specifically. Just off of Nemesis Reborn. She is running really quick today. And when I mean quick, I mean very quick. I don't think I've been that fast on this yet. That felt rapid. Now with that, time for Toxicator. We're going to head on Toxicator. This thing still squeaking like mad. It's so loud. We are now going on Galactica. And we are just off of Galactica. Today, luckily, it's running 2 trains, but only from Station 2, or is it Station 1? I think it's Station 2. We're going to head back across the park to have another look at Bluey. I'm back over at Bluey, not too much going on. They have installed a little water splash feature coming out of the hose. The statues are yet to be unveiled, but there is a lot going on still. We are yet to see it test today, but I am eagerly keeping an eye out on it. Hopefully they put some grass seeds down to get this to grow quickly, because this will look really nice when it's done. At the minute, it just don't look amazing, but it's okay. The question is, what is going to be in Bluey's house? Because they're programming something, there's a fan on the back, what is going to be in the house? Door's still open, so they're still programming whatever's in there. And they're still working out on the new little play area in the queue line. But it's looking good. It's almost ready to open. There are things being put in now though. The other day this was empty on Thing Apart World Eyes video, but now I'm here, I'm seeing they have put some things in. Another look at the tree. It's huge. The tree is, this ride is actually very tall for what it is. Bluey, opening March 28th next week. We know what goes up must come down, but towers, come on. On the field opposite the water is all the mess of the fireworks from fireworks season. They're everywhere. You think towers would have cleaned this up, man? There's loads. Not good, man, not good. All winter they left this mess here. We have just hidden the bag in a bush. Behind the lake, opposite Tower Street. I think it's a lovely little spot. Can't really tell it's there unless you know what you're looking for. No one else would know. Bag hidden, post going up. After a little bit of us time, we sat and had some more food. Went and looked at Wicker Man, which is on 2 trains now, and a 50-minute queue. We have come up to the tower, so I wanted to get some footage for TikTok. And now we're heading over to the Smiler. It is so nice to see the towers. However, there is a new light show that happens every 15 minutes from 6 p.m. They have removed a bunch of the windows because there's a bunch of like fog and lights that come through it all. It would be really nice to see something done with the towers. I know it's a grade listed building and it's protected, but they could do something with it. Open it back up for us to go in. Let us in, towers. It's in the name, just let us in. I should have said this sooner, but next week we have Silkstone locked in after Thorpe Park's opening day. So we'll have an opening day vlog alongside Silkstone locked in, and then I have another Thorpe Park trip booked for the end of April, and I have a Legoland trip for the beginning of April, and other trips. So there's going to be lots more vlogs this season. That's 4 vlogs already, many others to come. I've never seen that, but there is someone in the water getting the golf balls. Starting from 6 o'clock, every 15 minutes there will be a light show. There are already some lights turned on, so they're clearly getting it ready for the night. But this will be good. I've seen the videos of it, it looks good, but obviously seeing it in person is better than not seeing it in person. Is that a coaster tog I see in the distance? I believe that is a coaster tog. I must say, the corkscrew in its new yellow in the background does look good. It's getting darker here now, so we are heading to Spinball Wizard. Then we're going to have a last look at Bluey, and then we're going to go over to Forbidden Valley for a while, and then by the time we're done there, it will be time to come back and watch the light show at the towers, go in the shop and get some bits, and leave. The time is 18:18 p.m. and Spinball Wizard has broken down. In a turn of events, we are going to go and get our merch now from Tower Street. Then we're going to come back and watch the light show quickly. Then we're going to go to Forbidden Valley, do Nemesis, Toxicator and Galactica. And I reckon by then, it'll be about time to leave. We spent so much time in the shop, we're running behind. We have missed the tower's lights. I'm actually shocked because I really wanted to see them. You can see them in the distance. Next year. Now we're off to Forbidden Valley to get our last couple of rides in as we exit the park. I got loads of goodies. This place really is something else of a night. Towers with their night lighting is just brilliant. Anyway, our second to last ride of the night is going to be Wicker Man and then Nemesis, and if I can sneak it on, a little Toxicator, but I doubt it. I'll see you over there. See the lights in the distance? Oh, it looks so good. We spent too long in the shop and it cost us the lights, but they do look good. It's really bittersweet because I know we've been here all day, we've been here all of yesterday, and we know that we're on our last 2 rides. And I know I won't be back here for a while. I hate it. I love autumn. Look at the lights, man. They're so cool. Towers need to do more like this. They've done good there. It is time for an Alton After Dark night ride on Wicker Man. And we are just off of Wickerman, running a 2-train service this evening and warmed up and whipping itself round the track. I really want Congo back open. I do love a ride on Congo. After Dark Congo rides would be elite.
At least we see this. This looks so good.
The night ride on Nemesis. The best zone in the park at night. This area of a night is mad. I know. We come out with some goodies, a lot of goodies, but it was a good trip, really good trip. And with that comes the end of our trip here to the Alton Towers Resort. I appreciate you watching all the way through this. If you're still watching, please consider subscribing and liking. I will see you in the next video for Thorpe Park's opening day and Jack Silkstone locked in.